sadly died after a 2.5-year battle against cancer. Jonathan Gasnier is today's referee. Thomas Ramos, the man in the middle with the ball, preparing to get this contest underway.
Ouais, c'est bon, je t'entends bien. C'est bon? Thierry, vas-y, fais un test. Thierry, je t'entends pas.
Well, Stade Toulousain overcame their first big test last weekend against La Rochelle. They were trailing with 20 minutes to go, but the champions showed their quality, coming from behind to clinch their second victory out of 2. They are top of the top 14. Just 2 rounds in. Montpellier, meanwhile, securing their first victory of the campaign, kicking off, if you like, the new era under coach Johan Cordulo. Excellent victory for them in Perpignan. They currently sit in 8th position in the top 14. First line out of the afternoon. Beautifully set up, and already Saito looking to get Toulouse on the attack. The burst forward here from Labelle. Now it's going to be spun out perhaps to Kinghorn. No, good challenge on Delib. And a strong tackle coming in from Yakuba Kamara. Big roar goes up from the home crowd here in Montpellier. Toulouse with the chance to clear their lines. Stuart Hogg on the rampage for the first time. That's nicely worked. Leo Colli, the scrum half today for Montpellier, looking to combine with Domingo Miotti, who made such an impressive debut at fly half last weekend. And it was picked off there by a Toulouse player. The throw will be for Montpellier.
J'y suis.
Absolutely vital for Johan Cordulo's charges that they get their line out right today. It's been a problem in the opening 2 rounds already. 8 balls have been lost from line outs. Delivery from Karkadze.
Capitaine, touche mêlée. Touche mêlée.
Ball is turned over to Stade Toulousain. Yeah, it's not a straight throw from Vano Karkadze. This is the trouble, of course, when you play Stade Toulousain. You need to be almost perfect, and the pressure is on from the word go. They are an absolute machine of a rugby team these days.
Flexion.
Naoto Saito, Japanese scrum half, making his first start since his summer move from Tokyo Sun Goliath. Saito looking to get Toulouse moving. The pass a bit loose from Ramos. Oh, Meafou on the charge, setting it nicely. Ramos linking up with Barassi. The decision goes the way of Montpellier, to the delight of the home support. All the talk about Montpellier trying to get their DNA back, and they're very much following a Stade Toulousain prototype with some very important figures in the club's history coming into the coaching staff. Rediscovering that DNA essentially means getting that fighting spirit back, the strong defence, the tenacity, determination to give absolutely everything out on the rugby pitch. Akadze with another line out. That was better. Well taken as well by Nushi.
Non, 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 délié. Non, avantage. Avantage 8 dans le côté dès le début.
Collie. Well, they're making some good ground here, Montpellier.
Deuxième avantage. Deuxième avantage.
Advantage being played here, and eventually the ball's not coming, and the penalty goes the way of the home team. So a first opportunity to get some points on the board.
Il y a deux fautes. Là, plaqueur sort bas. Ici. Pas que vous, il y a deux blancs à côté. Il y a deux plaqueurs.
Well, the Argentine international Domingo Miotti was absolutely perfect on his debut against Perpignan. 100% with the boot, 3 penalties, 1 drop goal, 1 conversion. Can he continue that record here? Joined Montpellier from Oyonnax to replace Louis Carbonel, who has headed to Stade Français. Miotti calmly slots the first points of the afternoon, so Montpellier take a slender lead here against Toulouse. Ramos gets Toulouse back in the Montpellier half.
Bougez pas, bougez pas, bleu, bougez pas.
Stuart Hogg getting plenty behind that and ensuring that Toulouse are pushed further away from the Montpellier line. 85 caps with Scotland, Stuart Hogg 1. Could prove a big signing for Montpellier this season.
Allez, blanc, aussi, allez.
Guillaume Cramont, the delivery well taken by Ntamak. Saito spins it out. Barassi. Ramos has been taken down. Penalty then to Stade Toulousain, who have the opportunity to respond instantly. Opportunity then for Thomas Ramos to get onto the board. Toulouse's record points scorer. Discipline is going to be so important for Montpellier. They were hampered in the game against Perpignan by 17 fouls and a yellow card. Ramos then to get Toulouse level. Between the posts and straight through the post from Thomas Ramos. One of several superstars in this Stade Toulousain side. It's a slightly younger Toulouse team compared to Montpellier, perhaps a bit more experience with the home team this afternoon, given the number of changes that Toulouse have made. Good clean take from Ntamak. Saito takes responsibility himself. Capped 21 times by Japan. It's a big step for him to come here and slot in straight away at scrum half for Toulouse. Kakadze's throw, good take by Camara. Confident start here from Montpellier. Vunipola on the charge. Japarizzi stopped in his tracks, but the ball is still with Montpellier. Good tackle on Hogg there by Lebel. And mishandled by Tyler Duguid. And a chance for the visitors to counter here. Clever from Saito. Almost taken by Thomas Ramos, but not quite. The knock on from the French international. Very quick feet and quick thinking from Saito. From Naoto Saito, sorry. Toulouse will they'll spin it wide at every opportunity. Stretch the game. "29 years of age now, Ramos. Scorer of 1,795 points for Stade Toulousain. Astonishing record. Well, Montpellier had a bad start with the lineouts, and they've got a problem with the scrum as well. Penalty to Toulouse and another kicking opportunity. Ramos doesn't go for the 3 points, opts for territory. Fantastic to see Anthony Gelon back on the substitutes bench for Toulouse today. 9 months since he did the latest knee injury. Toulouse looking to roll this. Oh, the ball is going to be Toulouse's. It's another penalty. It was Tyler Duguid, the Canadian, who's been penalised. The Toulouse pressure set to continue then. Tyler Duguid here coming around the side. We only had 5,000 in the crowd on the opening day for Montpellier's match against Lyon. It's a different story today, but the home team are having to defend. Toulouse just losing control of that ball. Jonathan Gasmier checking that there was indeed a knock forward from a Toulouse player. The first missed opportunity then. The European champions, Jack Willis. The man looking to take advantage. Yeah, Willis has just spilt this ball at the key moment. Absolutely phenomenal last season. Jack Willis, the Toulouse flanker. It was an Englishman, Zach Mercer, who had such a huge impact for Montpellier in their title-winning season in 2002. Winning the Top 14 Player of the Season award, and we've seen many more English players flocking to France since then.
Flexion. Lié.
It's been a good spell of pressure here from Toulouse. Can they capitalise with a try? 15 minutes in. Penalty apiece so far.
Flexion. Lié.
Toulouse coach Hugo Mola knows these are important moments. Vunipola making some ground for Montpellier. Willis told to leave that ball. It's nicely set, and Leo Colli with a superb kick up to halfway there. Montpellier will be delighted that they've survived that little spell of pressure. Such an exciting capture. Billy Vunipola, the experienced Englishman. Willis looking to get Toulouse back onto the front foot. Ntamak continuing the charge here. Saito trying to get hands on the ball, can't do it. Another penalty to Toulouse, and these infringements starting to mount up for Montpellier. Adosh Tambwe, the player penalised on that occasion. Well, Toulouse have won the last 6 matches they've played against Montpellier, averaging 26.8 points in the process. And they could be in here. Brilliantly done. Ramos goes over, and Ramos scores the first try of the afternoon. Toulouse's pressure does pay in the end. Brilliant opportunism from the French international. Well, the referee having consultation here.
J'ai pas de décision. J'ai sifflé avec
Does he get this down?
une bonne précipitation, mais j'ai pas de décision. Voilà. Pour moi, j'avais la main droite. Ça y ressemble.
Doesn't look like it there. Ah, does look like it there. So Toulouse to strike the first try of the afternoon. Tomo Ramos doing brilliantly actually to register that that touchdown. And now a chance to make it 10-3. So Toulouse responding really, really well to that initial penalty from Montpellier. Little grubber through from Ramos. Nobody could stop him from touching down. All 10 points then registered by the Toulouse number 10. Now, what have Montpellier got? Can they produce a reaction here? Four-letter. Vunipola on the charge. Four-letter again, but it's a bit scrappy. The knock-on, though, was from Toulouse. So the ball will be with the players in blue. The question this season really is, can anybody provide competition for Stade Toulousain, who won the Brenner's Shield in such emphatic fashion last year? They've scored more than 25 points in their last 9 top 14 games, which is a championship record. Now Hogg coming back in to Miotti. Ollie feeding. This is Arthur Vincent. Toulouse defending really well at the moment. Japarizzi. Ollie again, just not being able to accelerate things, but Stuart Hogg trying to get over halfway at least. Oh, they're recycling the ball well here. Arthur Vincent it was. Now the kick searching for the corner. Oh, he's unfortunate with that bounce. He was just flirting with the corner flag. Domingo Miotti getting his angle slightly wrong. Looked as though it was perfect until that second bounce ricocheted off to the right. Toulouse dominant in terms of the territory. A nice breezy afternoon down in the south of France, temperatures in the low 20s. Good conditions for expansive rugby, and that is what Toulouse and Delibes are trying to deliver. Jack Willis now does well to get back up. Saito. Ramos this time going for the corner, and he's had more success than his opposite number. Real pressure on Montpellier at this line out. They do have Florian Verhaag available again for selection. He's a substitute, and I'm sure we'll be seeing him at some point. Arthur Vincent going off. It's Auguste Cadeau replacing him.
C'est bon, c'était au sol, c'était au sol. Lâche, bras! Lâche! Terminé! Jouez là!
Colley again taking the kicking responsibilities, and he's done pretty well. Toulouse just suffocating Montpellier at the moment. I feel that the next score is going to be important. If Toulouse get another try, then Montpellier will start fearing the worst, you would imagine. Guillaume Gramont with the throw that has gone long. This is Delib. A little kick through that is a little bit too powerful in the end, and it's touched down by George Bridge.
7 à 5 mètres, à 5 mètres. Merci.
Work to do for Montpellier's relatively inexperienced coaching staff here. Now on the charge is Theo Ntamak. Saito feeds Ramos. Little change of direction from Tomo Ramos. Ntamak again. France under-20 international getting an opportunity today. Theo Ntamak at number 8. Twisting and turning here is Blair Kinghorn. Mathis Lebel. Willis, former Wasps flanker. Kinghorn. So much quality in this Toulouse side. 9 changes from last weekend, but hardly notice when they rotate like that. Long from Hogg. Ramos, lovely sidestep. Terrific work from Tomo Ramos. Absolutely showing his class, the number 10 who's been at Stade Toulousain since 2014.
Blanc, 6. Talonneur à 2 mètres, bien. Merci.
Kakadze with the throw. That's better from Montpellier. And they break through with Darmon. Not sure the pass was intended for Beconnier. Beconnier it is, who is absolutely stopped in his tracks there and can do nothing to avoid fumbling that ball. Rodrigue Netti, the Toulouse player, being confronted there. And now a penalty awarded to Toulouse. Yeah, too much chat. Just cannot afford to give Toulouse anything. You cannot afford to show ill discipline, as Montpellier have done. It's not a massive surprise that Montpellier perhaps lack the fluidity of their opponents today, given the wholesale changes that took place in the summer. Well, it's been robbed back there by Montpellier. The Toulouse forwards are giving them a real headache. This time the decision goes Montpellier's way.
Il n'y a pas de règle par rapport à ça.
Yotti up to halfway. Montpellier haven't really threatened to score a try as of yet. It would be very good for their belief if they could do that between now and half-time. Good take from Camara. Good charge from the Montpellier pack. Kakadze releases the ball. No, he doesn't. He keeps going, but he's turned the wrong way. And unfortunately for Montpellier, possession is back with Toulouse, just when it looked as though they were getting some momentum. Johan Cordulo doesn't understand that decision from the referee, and you can understand his frustration because it was a lovely rolling maul here from Montpellier.
Il s'extrait du maul, il est plaqué, c'est bon. Flexion. Lié. Jump.
Well, the decision goes Montpellier's way as the scrum collapses. Penalty to the home team. And a chance perhaps to reduce the arrears here. Well, Miotti is full of confidence and he's not worried about the distance here. 14 points on his debut last week in Perpignan, 3 so far today for the Argentine. Montpellier then with a chance to move back to within 4 points. He struck it very nicely indeed. He struck it true, and his perfect record in a Montpellier shirt continues. Well, without really getting too close to the Toulouse try line, they are back within touch, Montpellier. Toulouse get us back underway. Yakuba Camara. Valletta on the charge. Another stoppage, and congratulations being dished out to Jack Willis, who has contributed to that turnover.
Capitaine. Avant le contest, il y a un plaquage sur les bras du 3 blanc. Donc ça sera pénalité contre les blancs. Ouais.
Oh, an infringement spotted before that, and therefore the decision is reversed and Montpellier have the penalty. The disbelief of the Toulouse prop, David Agnew. Hugo Mola, Toulouse's coach since 2015, giving words of encouragement. He knows these 7 minutes are important before the interval. Karkadze picking out camera nicely, working on those variations. Important phase. If Montpellier can just up the ante here and put some pressure on Toulouse, things could get very interesting, but it's Jack Willis who's come away with the ball again. Toulouse clear their lines for now. Tamboué. First chance we've seen the Montpellier winger with a chance to accelerate. Montpellier looking to play expansively, but Thomas Darmon has lost control of that ball. And now it's Toulouse's turn. That's very clever indeed, and unfortunately for Toulouse, that didn't quite sit up for Mathis Lebel. It was a lovely kick through. Very nearly a try-scoring opportunity for the Toulouse-born winger. Ramos with the quick hands this time though. Lebel struggling to take the ball cleanly with his hands. Willis. So mobile, so strong, Jack Willis. Tamac sets for Saito. Rodrigue Netti it was carrying beyond the gain line. Ramos with the kick. The mark taken by Madosh Tamboué. And a bit of a spill from Ramos. Kinghorn with a jinking run, but Toulouse attack comes to nothing, and the home fans are unhappy here. Yeah, the fans convinced that was a knock-on from Ramos. He got away with it. Well, Montpellier finishing this half very, very well. They're only 4 behind, and an opportunity here to finish this half on the front foot. Colley. Oh, nicely taken. There's a real possibility here. It's fed beautifully to Leo Colley. And Colley touches down for Montpellier's first try of the afternoon, and the home team are in the lead. Auguste Cadeau on as a substitute, bursting through the Toulouse defence and creating that opening. Here's Cadeau, just changing the line of attack, drawing the last defender, who was Mathis Lebel, and then just absolutely timing his pass perfectly for Colley. Well, Toulouse find themselves behind. Miotti. Well, he has lost his 100% record, Domingo Miotti there. 2 points go a-begging. Brilliant stuff from the France under-20 international. He's 25 years of age now, Leo Colley, and pushing hard for a place in the full France squad. He missed out on the Six Nations due to injury last season. So, an upset looks possible after all. 11-10 to Montpellier. Kinghorn. And another penalty awarded to Montpellier, and Toulouse are now guilty of showing some poor discipline. Miotti to try to get this into the Toulouse 22. Kinghorn not releasing that ball. Work to do for Hugo Mola. Will he make changes at the break? Another good take from Camara. The 40 minutes are up as Montpellier look to extend their advantage. Karkadze. Good work from the Montpellier forwards. This is Colley. Finally, the ball is out. Bridge. Colley looking to get some momentum here. Tamboué, he won't be able to collect that. Toulouse survived that last little Montpellier push. Well, still time then for the interval as Montpellier kick for touch. They've got Toulouse on the back foot, and that is already some accomplishment. Karkadze. Nicely taken by Colley. He's had a very good first half, Leo Colley. Orletta pushing. Nipola. The ball is it's loose, and Toulouse get the decision this time. That will be that, I think, as far as the first half is concerned. A little bit of tension down on the pitch. Toulouse looking to take that one quickly. The referee calling the play back. Well, he's missed touch. This is Bridge. Toulouse making life difficult for themselves here. Vunipola inside the Toulouse 22. Colli. Now Lenny Nushi, the Montpellier skipper. Oh, this is good pressure. Duguid. Forletta gaining a couple more yards. Montpellier allowing the forwards to do the work for now. Forletta. They're about 10 yards from the line. But they will go no further. The penalty is awarded to Toulouse. Oh, you know what, Montpellier are going to go in at half-time feeling slightly disappointed. It's only 11-10. They've been asking all the questions in the last 10 minutes as the half-time whistle blows here at the GGL Stadium. The hosts are 11-10 to the good.
Mesdames, Messieurs, chers supporters, il est temps d'accueillir maintenant les petits U12 de Frontignan.
One try apiece in that first half. Thomas Ramos for Stade Toulousain. Léo Colli responding.
Que pensez-vous de cette première mi-temps?
Je pense qu'on commence bien la mi-temps.
I think we started the half well.
Vers la 20e, après on commence à subir. Il faut qu'on reprenne,
And in the second 20 minutes,
je pense que ça ira, mais
we're on the back foot a bit more. We've got some things we need to adjust.
Merci Léo. On enchaîne avec un autre Léo, le demi de mêlée de Montpellier. Vous avez marqué l'essai à la 38e qui est tombé à pic. Comment rester sur cette dynamique?
Ouais, mais comme tu dis, tomber à pic parce que
yeah, it was a good time to score a try.
C'est quelque chose de très bien, surtout face au Stade Toulousain.
To take the lead, which is already very good against Toulouse.
On a réussi à sauver les meubles un peu en première mi-temps. Maintenant, on va.
We've managed to limit the damage and get in front in the first half. Toulouse in the blue strip, playing from left to right in the second half.
Capitaine Blanc, il est où?
Back underway in the second period then in Montpellier. A couple of changes have been made by Toulouse. One change, Enzo Forletta, the prop being replaced at half-time. Hugo Mola will be looking for more. He'll be looking for a little bit more control from his side in this second half. Good take by Camara. Work in progress, the Montpellier line-outs. They've had some excellent combinations, but they've also made a mistake that cost them a try. That is Docchio, the man replacing Forletta in the front row for Montpellier.
J'ai compris. 50-22 alors. Bleu, chez vous?
Now Toulouse looking to launch their first attack of the second period. Little grubber up the line. And that's won them some good territory here. Ntamak on the burst. They've set this beautifully, Toulouse. Can they start the second period with a score? Beafou finds Willis. Jack Willis can't quite get over the line. Saito. Little dummy from Delib. Well, the ball has just been squeezed out, but a penalty to Toulouse. A really positive and aggressive start to this second half from the European champions, as you would expect. They're going to take the points, it seems. Tomo Ramos with a relatively simple opportunity to restore Toulouse's advantage. Did feel like there was some fresh determination and impetus the way that Toulouse came out at the start of that second period. Ramos delivers 3 more points. Toulouse lead 13-11. Very good take by Blair Kinghorn.
Non, non, ça touche au joueur. Rechargez, voilà, merci. Non, non, non.
Saito's kick taken by Hogg. Vinipola setting up bridge. Does look like a different Montpellier team to the one that we saw struggling so badly for much of last season. They have been re-energized and looking to put Toulouse under more pressure. Blair Kinghorn, though, gets plenty behind that. There hasn't been too much kicking so far, but team's happy to exchange long kicks. It's Toulouse now looking to get things moving. Marassi finds Delib and he spins it wide to Lebel. Ramos sets for Saito. Cramon. Saito spotted a gap. He's away here. Oh, it's beautifully done. Toulouse very nearly getting through. They still have the ball. Saito to Willis. Long tackle coming in on Willis. And over. Very well done by Delib, and it's Capuozzo. They just had too much on that occasion for Montpellier. Brilliant rugby from the European champions. And it's the Italian international, Ange Capuozzo, who scores the visitors' second try. Saito playing such a central role in that attack. Capuozzo was stopped once. But when the ball was recycled, he was on hand to pick up that pass from Dimitri Delib. was only likely to be one outcome once he had collected 18-11 and a chance to make it 20-11 here. Oh, it's a beauty. Toulouse in control all of a sudden here at the GGL Stadium. A superb start to the second period. And they're starting once again to look like the Stade Toulousain that we know and have admired so much in recent years.
Oh, il y a un avance sur les CR.
Et alors, jouez là.
C'est bon les gars. Allez, allez les gars, allez, allez Baptiste, allez. Allez Will, allez.
Well, Montpellier showed a capacity to react and hit back in the first half. It's asking a lot of them here. Just less than 3 minutes, or rather, sorry, less than 8 minutes into the second period. Already 10-0 to Toulouse in the second half. Very good take by Nushi.
Non, non.
Collie spins it. Erodocchio.
Voilà.
Montpellier decide to keep it in the forwards for the moment, but now it is out.
Stop, bougez pas, reculez chez vous.
Miotti's up and under is a tester.
C'est le bleu chez lui.
Very nicely played. Collie again. His kick, though, is perfectly read by Blair Kinghorn, who takes the mark.
Sur l'essai, il y a un avant de 2 mètres.
Kinghorn misses touch. Forward by Hall.
Continuez. Bougez pas, continuez chez vous. Merci.
Collie.
8, chez vous.
Now on the charge is Blair Kinghorn. Saito. A little grubber from Delib. Miotti with the kick, dissecting the two Toulouse defenders. Ramos, though, has plenty of time to get in position and find touch.
9 chez vous. Continuez.
Or does he? No. The ball bouncing back out.
Non, c'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. Ceux qui sont là-bas, ils sont pas dans l'axe du jeu. Terminez, terminez, derrière.
Erodocchio, front row forward on at half-time, setting here from Montpellier.
Il va falloir que vous arrêtiez. Lâche, terminé.
Miotti stopped. Lenny Nushi, the young captain, looking to make ground. Something of a statement that from Montpellier, naming the 20-year-old Lenny Nushi. Nushi he's shown his quality last season, and he's having to show his leadership quality as well this season. Now a big moment. Anthony Gelon ready to come on for Toulouse after 9 months out with a knee injury. This is a super moment for him and for Stade Toulousain. Gelon replacing Theo in Tamac.
8 blancs. 8 bleus. 8. Je sais pas, le 8 blanc, tu l'as lu ou pas?
Flamen replacing Richie Arnold.
Reprise du temps. Encore blanc, blanc, blanc. Ah,
Thibaut Flammen, formerly of Wasps. Delib, he's having a big impact in this second half. Sam Simmons on as well for Nipola for Montpellier.
Ça, celle-là, je suis d'accord avec vous absolument. La balle, c'était pas hyper clair.
Bit of respite here for MHR, Montpellier Hérault Rugby. It's been a bad start to the season for the football team in Montpellier. They're facing a long, hard campaign. Hopefully, the rugby team won't be facing a relegation struggle, having put the supporters through the ringer for much of last season. Another decision going against the Montpellier side that looks stretched out there. There's no question about it since the restart.
Changement bleu, le 6, s'il vous plaît.
Another change, and it's Montpellier skipper Lenny Nushi who is going to be going off. The flanker who did well with the French national team in their tour of Argentina this summer. Great to have Florian Verhaeg back again. It's another Toulouse penalty.
18.
10 penalties conceded by Montpellier already. 53 minutes into this one, and Toulouse are well set here. Looking to make it 3 wins from 3, looking to extend their lead. They already have a slender lead at the top of the top 14 standings. Cramont going off. Another returning player, Peato Malvaca, is on. Toulouse on the charge again here. Excellent defending, and look at the celebrations in the Montpellier ranks. They know it's not easy to stop this Toulouse side and to win possession back, but they've done that. Mathis Lebel, the player penalised, and Miotti can clear Montpellier's lines now. Great tackle that from Miotti. Simmons looking to bring his power to the game, but Leo Colli is having to tidy up here from Montpellier. Just seem to be on the back foot all the time in this second half. Well played by Tolofua. Miotti spins it. Verconye taken down. Thomas Darmon going sideways really. Colli now looking to straighten things up with Verhaag. This is Hogg. This is better from Montpellier. Miotti. Taken by Verhaag, but the pass was behind him. Miotti with good tackle. Well, it looked like a good tackle by Ramos. Nicely worked if they can just set up Tamboué here. Ran out of space in the end. It looked as though Mandosh Tamboué was going to be clear on the outside. High tackle from Thomas Ramos. Cramp for George Bridge. Another problem. It's a very physical contest today in Montpellier. Well, Miotti is going to go for the 3 points. You can understand that line of thinking after such a torrid opening to this second half. They now have a chance to steady the ship somewhat. Domingo Miotti, 28 years of age, capped 9 times by Argentina. He's to slot this really for Montpellier. Miotti with that right boot, but he's just off target. The kick just slid beyond the right hand upright. Perfect a week ago. He's missed a couple now here today. Well, I think Saito will be very pleased with his first start for Toulouse. He has led the dance, particularly in this second half, very impressively. Paul Grau is on. Well taken by Blair Kinghorn. Using his shorts there, the Scottish fullback, but Toulouse still have the ball. Joel Merkel, who has come on for Toulouse. Miotti setting up Duguid. Penalty to Montpellier. Well, 20 minutes to go and the game's still just about in the balance. Of course, Stade Toulousain, they were already firm favourites. They're strong favourites to get the victory now, but it's not done and dusted. Good take by Vahag. He is going to make such a difference, the big second row, with those line-outs. Tolofua at the back of this maul. Collie looking to set up Darmon. Collie very quickly scragged. And the try scorer, Capuoso, with a lovely kick. Real possibilities here as Lebel plays it forward, and Montpellier a little bit fortunate to get away with that. There was, however, a knock-on, and Toulouse have a scrum inside the 22.
Arrêt du temps. Cinq, s'il vous plaît.
In the last 10 minutes, Montpellier have had some very good territory, but they've had just one penalty attempt that was missed to show for that territory. Bastien Chalereau is on.
Résultat. Let's go. Combien?
Jack Willis continuing the family tradition. His brother Tom Willis starred for UBB in Bordeaux back in the day.
Ce côté-là, ça va pas. D'accord? Donne-moi la distance, s'il vous plaît. Les deux. Combien? Oui.
So Paul Graou, the 27-year-old, getting a chance. Of course, Antoine Dupont still absent, still enjoying a well-deserved holiday following his exploits and performances in the Olympics. Now Toulouse asking more questions. Graou spun all the way out to Capuoso.
C'est le pied du blanc, c'est le pied du blanc. C'est le blanc chez lui. Reculez. Par là.
Well defended again by Montpellier. They're just clinging on in there at the moment.
Jouez là.
Ollie decides against kicking. It's nicely worked by Hogg. And an offside there. Clément Verger coming through. Miotti doesn't make too much ground there. Leo Colli will get a big cheer from the home supporters. Excellent in the first half in particular. Alexis Bernard replacing Colli. This is Lebel. Grow spins it out. It was an awkward one to collect, and it's been fumbled by Geelong. Oh, the next score is going to be so crucial as Miotti tries to spin one behind his back and gets it wrong. Toulouse get the next points. Surely that will be that. It will be another victory for Toulouse, their 7th in a row against Montpellier, their 3rd out of 3 this season in the top 14.
Très compliqué, on fait trop d'erreurs pour pouvoir aujourd'hui gagner ce match, donc il va falloir aller chez eux et être beaucoup plus précis dans ce qu'on fait, chez eux pour pouvoir marquer des points.
Bernardet feeds in. Well, there were some experts in France questioning quality and the depth and quality of Toulouse's forwards. That was ahead of the game against La Rochelle, and they responded emphatically on that occasion. Forwards have very much dominated proceedings again today. It's difficult to try to pick holes in this remarkable armoury that Stade Toulousain have. Bernardet gets Montpellier moving. Again, the pass just lacking a little bit of accuracy. Awkward for George Bridge, who had to stretch for it. Forward pass. But it's not the most ferocious atmosphere here at the GGL Stadium, and Montpellier's home form is potentially becoming a problem. Of course, we won't read too much into a defeat at home against Toulouse, but the opening day defeat here against Lyon was disappointing. Played much better away from home in Perpignan. Need to find a way of making this a more intimidating, difficult place to come. Toulouse have taken this quickly. Rose sets.
Avantage, il va directement au sol, le 18. Va directement au sol. Directement au sol pour le plaquage.
Now, on the charge is Geelong. He's eventually called back. It'll be a penalty to Toulouse. Problems mounting for Montpellier. A chance for Toulouse, if they want to take it, to add 3 more points to their lead. Florian Verhaeg looking frustrated. Yeah, Ramos is going for goal here. Toulouse's point scoring machine. He has been very much on the money again today, Thomas Ramos. But a bit of a commentator's curse there. That one slips wide, so Montpellier still just about in this game. Stuart Hogg with the drop kick. Toulouse get possession back. Grau. Delib helping it on. The man over his Lebel. There were some Montpellier hands on that ball. But it's Toulouse who have been penalised. I thought Clement, I thought Sam Simmons had come into an offside position, but the decision goes the way of Montpellier. A bit of frustration among the Toulouse substitutes. They're not quite able to take this game away from Montpellier. Brilliant from Verhaag in the line-up again. The line-out, sorry.
Capitaine, c'est touche bleue, le plaqueur là dans la touche. Touche bleue.
Incredible reach, and then had the skill with that left hand to bring the ball back towards his teammates. Bernardet absolutely flattened there by Merkle. He enjoyed that. Yeah, Spanish prop forward back today following a thigh injury, Joel Merkle. It's a long throw that's very well taken. Good work by Beconnier to set up this attack. Bridge is well tackled. Bernardet spins it. Jalon has a smile, doesn't agree with the referee here. The decision going the way of Montpellier, they will have the ball at this scrum. And if they can get the next score, we could be in for a thrilling finish. Well, Anthony Jalon's had 2 bad knee injuries in the last 18 months, most recently doing his cruciate ligaments in his right knee. That was in January. Fingers crossed for him. It's great to see him back in the action.
Stop. Allez. On va se décaler, les gars. On garde le break foot, s'il vous plaît, bleu. Ouais. Break foot visible. Allez, oui.
And Tamak coming back on. It's Leo Bagnos who is off.
Flexion.
7 minutes left in this one. Toulouse, as it stands, heading for another victory, their 3rd out of 3, but Montpellier trying to apply pressure now. Well, the kick from Stuart Hogg has gone into touch. It's not what he was looking to do. Frustration from the 32-year-old who enjoyed success, notably with Exeter, where he won the European Cup, the English title back in 2020. Alvacar with the throw, but Montpellier have got it back. Montpellier enjoying a bit of a flurry here. Darmon stopped, but the ball comes back.
Avantage terminé pour en avant.
Verhaag gaining some yards. Iotti now trying to do likewise. Bernardet spins it. This is Tolofua. Oh, and again a mistake at the wrong time. Just when it looked like they were starting to stretch the Toulouse defence, Madosh Tambwe couldn't collect.
À la place. Changement 13 blanc. 13.
Oh, being replaced now. He's had a strong game. The Toulouse centre. Placed by Paul Coste.
Président. Laissez un espace, s'il vous plaît. Laissez un espace. On est propre, on est propre. Oui.
Fresh-faced Paul Coste, a 21-year-old Toulouse Academy graduate. More problems for Montpellier in the scrum.
Allez, on joue, s'il vous plaît, là. Là, on joue.
Ramos with the kick that's collected by Montpellier. Bernardet to Verhaag. Taken on by Yakuba Kamara. This is Hogg. Tambwe. Oh, they're just so fit and so strong in the tackle, these Toulouse players. Montpellier trying to find a way through, though. Advantage being played. Toulouse are going to have possession, whatever happens here. Capuozzo. Grau setting up for Coste. Nicely worked by Grau. Coste involved as well. Brilliant rugby from Stade Toulousain, who were very nearly in for a third try. Credit to Montpellier, though, who kept on fighting, and I mean that in a metaphorical sense. Sadly, there's some literal fighting going on here. Well, it was terrific rugby from Toulouse, and Montpellier had to be at their best defensively to deny the try. But it's all getting out of hand here. Referee Jonathan Gassier blowing his whistle, trying to calm things. Now, are we going to see a card of some sort? We are.
Parce que là, vous allez me mettre au sol, il n'y a pas de problème. Mais le petit, il n'a rien demandé. Bon. Allez, clip. C'est bon? C'est bon ou quoi? Il y a un gros accrochage, c'est vous qui êtes à l'origine, on part sur un mêlée, carton jaune.
Two yellow cards then being shown. So a sin bin for Stuart Hogg and for Tomo Ramos. Two of the more experienced players on the pitch succumbing to yellow cards following that incident. A difficult period continues for Stuart Hogg, who has problems away from the pitch. It's looking like a defeat as well as a yellow card for Stuart Hogg this afternoon. Should be put into perspective, though. I mentioned the stat earlier that Toulouse have scored more than 25 points in their last 9 top 14 games. So Montpellier are closing in on an achievement of some sorts if they can deny them 25 plus points today. This was terrific rugby from the French and European champions. This was the afters between Ramos and Hogg. Well, they're still plugging away. They're still scrapping away, Montpellier. Certainly can't take that away from them. Got a penalty here as well. Time is not on their side. They could get they could get a defensive bonus if they can move to within 5 points of Toulouse, and that would be an impressive feat in itself. This needs to be neat and efficient. It's not. Toulouse steal it. Jack Willis. And the support arrives so quickly for Willis. Toulouse doing that so well. Rowe clears his lines. Excellent kick. Toulouse are edging closer to the victory now. Well, they have done it. Stade Toulousain make it 3 wins from 3.